Hello everyone, and welcome back to Okami HD. I know it's been a minute. Whoa, wrong button. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter. I use that as my run button, and that is not my run button. That's the only problem with having, like, game ADHD, because here's the thing, I do not have ADHD. I just suffer with a little bit of the tism, but the thing is I do, jump up between games, because games can get, it's not even that they get stale, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure someone who is also neurodivergent in a very similar way as me will understand. But I have to hop between games, because, like, it's not that I get burnt out exactly, it's just, I just got other things I want to do. But I want to do them all at the same time, and I don't know how else to explain that in a way that doesn't sound like ADHD. But anyways, we are heading back to the village because it is time to partay. Now the thing is I could probably teleport, but I don't wanna. And I probably should have gone to the village beforehand, but I also didn't want to risk triggering a cutscene. So there's that. Also, it's turning to be nighttime, so actually we just go fix that. Okay, good enough. Now that we have the moon powers and stuff. But anyways, so I have been meaning to play this more. The issue is that we are reaching, like I said, the middle of the game, which is crazy, right? So we're 9 hours in, and this game is basically split up in two halves, and we are heading into the second half here soon. And, and that's the only problem with knowing how a game goes, and having beaten this game so many times. You already know what's gonna happen, and you already know what to expect. And that can be awesome, but at the same time can also just suck, because then you're like, oh man, that one part that's kind of tedious, or oh, the one thing, blah 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 blah. That's kind of how it feels. Not even gonna lie. So, not that it's a bad thing. Actually, the part that we're getting ready to do is okay. The only problem with the part that we're about to do is that this is the part that bugged out last time when I was playing on my Xbox. And so I didn't... Ooh. So I didn't get my achievement. Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm. Yeah, something like that. Soon. I almost did it again. I almost pressed the wrong run button. Water. I gotta keep my hand off the trigger buttons. But anyways, gosh, I remember this creepy atmosphere just freaked me out when I first played this game, like, way back in the day. But yeah, this game, I have a mixture of emotions when it comes to this game. I love it. It is absolutely one of my favorite games. But at the same time, it's also one of those games that is kind of hard to play, for me, personally, just because of just memories and things like that. So that's another reason why I've kind of been avoiding it. Not to, like, get all, like, ugh, but, you know, as someone that suffers with depression, sometimes there are things that are kind of hard to do, and this game can be kind of hard to play sometimes, so, oh, how dare you. Kamiki Village. Ooh, that's what I call a full moon. Come to think of it. Doesn't the Kamiki Festival fall on a full moon this time of year? Oh no, they're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, Amy, let's get ahead of... Oh, let's get the lead out. Blah, blah. Can't talk today. Can't talk. Can't English. Ooh. Spoopy. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susano's place? You come out here this instant, Susano. You have some explaining to do. How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana? Huh? Susano did what? You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake. Uh-oh, this is bad. Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops? I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left. Susanoo was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake, and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. Why do you have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool. Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. Sob. Huh? What is this fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukiyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil. The curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness. You removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi? I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. I know that Tsukiyomi was removed and the Moon Cave vanished. But if what Susanoo said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. Susanoo, you idiot. Look what you've gone and done. On the eve of the full moon, the 8-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth. Not Kushi's house? Susanoo, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. I'm glad you got faith in him, because I wouldn't. You can do it. After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Wait, Kushi, you're not going to... Behold, my thunder brew. The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi. Hey Kushi, wait! She's not gonna take on Orochi herself, is she? Man, look at her go! No, Kushi, wait! Oops, wrong button. Come out, Susanoo. Is the sacrificial arrow the work of that legendary monster? Are we doomed to be devoured by that horrible thing? I'm begging you, come out and deliver us from this evil. On the eve of the full moon, the eight-headed serpent child, blah blah blah, cursed arrow, mark the chosen mating. Nagi and Shiranui had put an end to that abominable tradition. But alas, it's come back to haunt us. Oh dear Kushi, forgive us. There's nothing we can do. What's wrong with you, Susanoo? Where's that Mr. Brave face of yours you always put on? Hey Pops, open the dang door already! Okay, so... I want to check out one thing. I know Kushi's in danger and all that, but... Aww. Hayabusa, you saved my life. Is that why you were sitting there the whole time? Were you waiting to push me out of the way of that arrow? I had no idea. I've treated you so bad lately. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Hayabusa. Aww. Kiddo. Okay. See if we have any rewards up here, and then I guess we're gonna have to go after Kushi. It's the only thing we can do. Yep, we got a couple of rewards. One here. Thank you. Golden peach. And then there's one here. Nice. Crystal. What was that? That's not a cue to start the festival, is it? I'm scared, sis. Oh, poor kid. Okay. Now that we got that. Not that we'll need it, but I just wanted to see what it was. I honestly, like, I don't know, like, Susanoo is... I like his character development, I really do. However, I still think he's a dipshit. So, there's that. And, like, okay, so I don't know if you've... Those watching, I don't know if you've ever played Okami Den. So, Okami had a spin-off, essentially. It was supposed to be considered a sequel, but it's a weird mixture of, like, a sequel and a prequel. I don't know how else to put it, other than it's a sequel and a prequel. But yeah, anyways, so it had that. And, I don't know, in Okami Den, you know, like... Susanoo, I think, is he's a shitty character, and so he goes through like all this growth in this game, and then in Okami Den, he's just an ass. Aw, Kushi, hello. You okay, sweetie? Don't try to stop me, Isun, or you, Snowy. If Orochi's chosen victim runs away, disaster will befall Kamiki. But that's not why I'm doing this. What? There's too much suffering in the world. I'm going to use my sake to rid us of this evil menace. Are you crazy? We're talking about the dreaded Orochi here. That attitude's gonna get you killed. You really think you'd win with a little jug of sake? Yes, Isu. I guess I am crazy. But it's the only way. My sake is the only answer. I'm going, and I'll defeat that monster with my sake. I hate the clipping because the tool, but whatever. Not you too, Amy. Dang it, why are you getting all worked up? There's no hope of winning. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Now it's epic time. We have a maiden to deliver to the Moon Cave. No, I love Kushi. She is the sweetest thing. She's sweet, she's elegant, like, you can't get no better. So, she's too good for Susanoo. Honest opinion. Kushi, what on earth are you doing? I heard a deafening peal of thunder from the village just now. Believe me, this is no night to be wandering outside. Not a good angle. There we go, that's a better angle. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something cooler than that. Goodness gracious. Hey, Waka. Man, that thunder is loud. I knew you'd come, Amaterasu. I take it you enjoyed your rendezvous with the sacrificial girl, eh? None of your business, you half-baked prophet. The serpent jewel. Hey, that's the serpent crystal he stole from us. Well, the Moon Cave is open. You've played your part. Now leave the rest to me, Amaterasu. Ooh, shaky, shaky, shaky. Why you? What's the meaning of this? Meaning? Huh. Does the saying, like a moth to a flame, ring any bells? I mean, you went in on your own accord, no? Of course, only one other besides the victim is supposed to get in. I guess you really don't count, my little bouncing friend. Dang it! Looks like we've been set up again, Amy. But were you not planning to enter the cave anyway, ma chérie? It is time for you to shine, Amaterasu. Now let me leave you with this little prophecy. Look, the moon came out. Pardon, ma chérie. That wasn't a very good one. Au revoir. Bye, Waka. I like Waka as a character, I really do. Bah, guess we're stuck here. But we were planning on taking care of that Orochi anyway. Cut it out, Amy. It's no use. Let's go check the place out. Oh, look, he put armor on. Look at him. So cute. Oh gods. The moon cave. Ugh. Okay. So here we are. This is the moon cave. We can't fix the bridge. Oh great, the stairway's crumbled away. God or not, that's just too big of a leap for you. Either have to find a way around or we can go our way. You know, our way. It's so obvious. Leap before you think. It'll take a lot of guts to do that now. So, normally we would just be able to restore it, but we can't, so we literally just have to jump down. Out of all the times to use rejuvenation, I don't know why this one suddenly doesn't count. But whatever. Okay, so I have a story about this part. Whoa, that was quite a fall. What have we gotten ourselves into this time? Well, now that we're down here, I hope you can sniff out Kushi's whereabouts, Furball. Hold it right there, Fluffy. What do you think you're doing? What business do you have at the Moon Cave? Stronghold of our master, the great Orochi. Over there. Oh, you! Never thought I would see your face here. I could spot you a mile away. You fixin' for a fight, you chumps? But we don't have time to mess around with bit players like you. But if you insist, then hurry up so I can cut you to shreds. Why, you're just a dumb old wolf. Huh? Yeah, look at that foolish mug. You've got to be the dumbest looking wolf I've ever seen. And to stray so far into a place like this. You're not too bright, are you, champ? I don't think Fluffy here is much of a threat. Let's not waste any more time here. Yeah. I wonder if Fluffy's just hungry. Then he gives me a turnip. Okay, so, the story is that there's a certain part of this where you get to use your art, and, Greer, the woman that bought me Okami HD, I drew, a funny face, but I have a post, I don't know, I might add this at some point, but, yay, Thunder Brew! Hey, isn't that the Babe Kushi sake? Huh, there's still some left. I'm not sure it'll be enough to take care of Orochi. When I drew the silly face, I sent it to her, and she literally said, you had the perfect opportunity to draw a dick and you didn't. So I might, I don't know. I obviously don't want to get, like, struck on YouTube or anything like that. But yeah, I might just have to do that in honor of her, you know? Whoosha! Bump, 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 bump. Bump. Alright, so he has these skulls, and essentially you can cut them, and if you cut them all, it weakens him, and then you can dispose of him. appropriately. I do remember that much. Yeah! Wisha! You obtained mask. Imp's face covering, where to be accepted as one of their own. Hey, this is one of those masks those imps wear. This one's so plain, no design on it or anything. Of course, any respectable artist can't resist a blank canvas. Oh god. Okay, do I... God. I know it's bad, but I just... Doesn't look half bad on you. You look better than any run-of-the-mill imp. You like it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Ta-da! This is now you're one mean-looking imp. But seriously, this is no time to fool around. Only an imp would get a kick out of wearing a mask like this. While we're screwing around here, that Orochi's gonna take poor little Kushi and I can't bear to think about it. God. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Too freaking funny. Alright, that was a waste. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. I want to see if there's anything the other direction. I just want to make sure that we're not missing out on anything, because while I did, you know, it's one thing to beat this game, and then it's another to remember any of it, really. Nope, nothing up there. Whoa, and that's all. Whoa, okay. Anywho. There's the gate, and then there was this way, right? Or was there anything this way? No, just jars. God, I hate the camera angle sometime on this. We obviously don't want to fall, because that's insta-death. Huh? What are you doing here? Looking for intruders? There was that silly-looking wolf a while back, but nothing else out of the ordinary. We got this place covered. Get back to your post now. Post? What post? A sacrificial ceremony for the great Orochi is to be held today. Everybody's busy getting ready. There's no time to play around. What are you waiting for? Get in there and help! Oh, okay, I'm on it. So stupid. To the moon! Okay, so this is the inside of the moon cave, and this is where stuff gets long. Because there's a lot of rooms and there's a lot of stuff. Right, so first things first, obviously we have a door here. And we don't have the key for it. We have some things right here, but there's nothing going on. Where's the appetizer? Lord Orochi always demands an appetizer before he dines on his human sacrifice. What's taking so long? Should have been ready by now. Lord Orochi's going to chew us up and spit us out if we don't hurry. What on earth are those darn cooks doing? Hey, don't ring the Epicurean bell yet. You're not supposed to ring it until the appetizer's ready. Lord Orochi will punish us if it's rung before that. So basically, that's our hint. So now we have to go to the kitchens, and... ta-da! I do like the burnt lizards, though. It's so funny. Alright. Huh? This is a fine time for the chef to disappear. Last time I remember, he was right in front of that big pot. Where could he be? I remember when I was, like, younger, this took me forever to figure out, when really it is the simplest thing on the planet. Literally, it's just lift the pot. And I don't know why, I was just like, oh, why don't I just lift the pot? I think I was just overthinking it and kind of rushing it when I was a kid. Owie, 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 hot stuff. Hey, sweetheart, yeah, you. Get me out of here before I end up well done. Owie, owie, owie. Phew. That was a close one, darling. I'm the fabulous head chef of the kitchen, by the way. No need for formalities. You can call me Ajimi. Head chef Ajimi. I was cooking with such tender, loving care that I totally spaced out and almost cooked my own goose. Tender, loving care? What an absolutely fabulous mask you have there, sweetheart. Say, how would you like to be my assistant? Assistant? Oh no, I have to whip up a lip-smacking appetizer to whet Lord Orochi's appetite before the time comes for the human sacrifice, of course. Please, I'll make it worth your while. Wait, we, didn't come here to help, you see. Oh, how should I put it? Tisk, never mind that. It's just that I've run into a wee bit of a problem. I'm almost done, but alas, I've run out of my secret ingredients. I could finish up without them, but then I wouldn't be putting my heart into my beloved's meal. Beloved? Well, I can relate to your obsession with detail. I mean, quality does suffer when you cut corners. All artists know that. Anyways, I'm in, fruitcake. That's fabulous news, sweetheart. There are 4 secret ingredients I'll need you to find. Now pay attention. All of them can be found somewhere in the Moon Cave. Okay, here goes. Ogre liver, lips of ice, eyeball of fire, black demon horn. Got that? Okay then, I'm counting on you. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. Here, take this key with you. The rest is up to you, darling. Thanks. Boink. Alright, okay. Whee! So now that we got our key, we know where we need to go. Hey, door that's not happy to see me. Give. God, this game is so fabulous. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I hate this part though. Ugh. Yeah. I remember this part, and it's painful, and I don't like it. Okay. So, essentially, we have to do my least favorite thing, which is use these flowers. However, these flowers are all upside down, which means we have to do platforming, which requires us to basically hit this, and then it'll drop us, and then we have to quickly do that, so that we can gain our footing. It's basically as simple as that, but less fun. So this one's already open, so I'm gonna skip that one. I'm just gonna go to this one. And then... Ooh, we should... Woo! Nice. You. Okay. And then Demon Gate. Right, what are you? Oh. Okay, I cut you, so... Oh my gosh, I cut you. So annoying. Anything else? No? Okay. And this should be one of our first ingredients. Good job! You obtained ogre liver. Ooh. Why were there melons in a rock? Ooh, grapes. I don't know why there were grapes in a rock. But oh well. rock had oranges. And that rock had ink. Okay, so now we get to do the fun part of going back. Whoa. Well, that could have been worse. Ooh, thank you. But here's the thing. I said I hated this part, but that's because I thought it was a different part. That part's not bad. It made me nervous when I was a kid because I was really bad with the flowers. And here's the thing. I don't even know why I was bad with the flowers. Like, I am uncertain as to why the flowers just tripped me up as much as they did. But no, there's a different part I don't like, and it has to do with sand. So if you watched me give the bear those different round objects, then you basically know what struggles I'm going to be going through with one of the parts in this. So, gods, there's so much stuff. What was it? There was another part I struggled with. I think it was the cannon. Yeah, the cannon in this section is annoying. But oh well. It's not important right now. And yes, I know there's a treasure chest. No, I'm not gonna get it right now. You'll live. We'll survive. We'll survive this together. Because I don't want to do a lot of backtracking right now. Alright, so we need a key for over there, and the only way to go is this way. Alright. Can't do anything. Because we don't have the ability to do anything with this. We're not supposed to... Oh! For a minute I was like, we're not supposed to jump, I don't think. And I was like, no, we're just supposed to fall. And that's fine. I am good with that. Two birds, one stone. I don't really care about getting the demon horns. What I really hate is that we don't have a lot of weapons to choose from right now. Thanks. Okay. Here's your sign. Oh god. What's the best angle for this? What, from up here? Sure. And ka-chunk. I mean, that's cool and all, but... Don't go opening the valve without the signal. I'm warning you, Lord Orochi doesn't suffer fools lightly. Don't you realize we're just cogs in the machine? Now be a good little cog and stick to what you're supposed to do. I'll worry about that later. Right now, there's treasure. This cog likes loot. So loot is what I'm gonna get. Weejunk. Oh, well. That's some shitty treasure. Right, that's where we came in from. This is where we need to go. Oh yeah, now that we have the wind power, we literally can blow our lily pads. Isn't that awesome? So now we don't have to do multiple lily pads anymore. But that'll become more essential later. For right now, it's not. Okay, so now we are beneath. Oh, you? Go away. Nobody asked for you. Three demon horns. Nice. Nice. Man, this is a lot of work you're putting me through. Okay. So now that that is open, we need to go up. I told you this was going to be a long-ass section. So anybody who didn't believe me... Whoa. Oh yeah, these things. Whee! Haha. Alright, so... Okay, now we gotta talk to this guy. Hi. Now that the water below is receded, I'm surprised to see how deep the shaft is. I feel all weak in the knees. The elevator will go crashing down to the bottom if I don't keep a firm grip on this crank here. So you better not disturb me. Got it? Yikes. Alright, so that's not good enough. But this will be... Whisha! Blow up. Whisha! Okay, never mind. Fine. I would hope that there are other things in which we could do. I love his panic. Ah. Okay. I guarded the door here. Boy, I just love this job. It makes life worth living. I recently added a special mechanism to the door. Now it's really hard to open. The sight of people trying with all their might to open the door makes me laugh my head off. Hehe. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Good on ya. Glad you, like to make my life more difficult. Okay. So these things... The trick to these things is you essentially just have to hit them when their eyes are open. And so you have to hit them when their eyes are open, and that means and because there's 4 of them, we have to hit them all at the same time. So really, it's just timing. I mean, it's not anything crazy. It's just, like I said, I had a harder time with this stuff when I was a kid than I do now, but... Gimme! Well, that was nothing. I want better treasure, dang it. So we literally just have to line them all up. Like... this. No, like... this. Never mind. I know there's a better way to do it. Here we go. So all of their eyes have to essentially be open. Well, their eyes should be open and they should be looking at you all at the same time, but... There we go. Not crazy complicated. Nice. Oh, what's this ice statue? No wonder it's so chilly in here. Emmy, this is no ordinary chill. It's kind of a creepy feeling. I bet there are monsters nearby. Better be careful. Lips of ice. These monsters gross me out. And the thing is like, I know that they're based on, like special yokai and stuff, which is really cool. This one's, like, based on a gossiper, actually. But I believe the Lips of Ice were based on a lady that was gossiping a lot. But I don't really remember. Alright, now this was where my game bugged out on the Xbox version. Let's see if it bugs out in the Steam version. This phoenix is only a statue, right? I mean, it looks like it might take off at any moment. New power! Whoosh. I love fire, but I don't like the symbol for it. Love it. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, mother to us all. Sealed away by the dark forces, I have spent years in this cave. Time passed, but I was unable to make my way to freedom. But now your power has lifted the curse that plagued me. I, Moogami, god of flames, lend you my fiery power. Burn a new source of light into the obscuring darkness. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous animal. I love the art style so much. So now we've gotten Moogami. But the last time that this happened, I didn't get the achievement for Moogami because the game bugged out. Wow, never expected to find a brush god here. We got a powerful ally just when we needed it. Moogami is the most fearsome of the brush gods. His technique, known as Inferno, reduces almost anything to ashes. Huh, who should be our first victim? I know, that ice over there. Yep, you gotta place your brush on it with the power of fire, you can blah 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 blah. Yep. It'll probably singe a few scales off that Orochi, but it'll make crispy critters out of that snake's underlings. There we go, I did get Moogami. Good, 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 good. I was gonna say, that's where it bugged out last time, so I wasn't really looking forward to that. And now that we have that power, what we can do is we can do stuff like that. Which then leads to secrets. There we go. Voila! Infinity Stone. Not that I wanted that. But you know, secrets are secrets, I guess. I think they could have put something more cool in there than just an Infinity Stone. But what do I know? I was worried the crank was going to rust from lack of use. Well, let's crank this thing up! Now, is there anything underneath that, I wonder? Oh, there is. Are there rats in here? No? Come back! Come back! Hello? Come back! I wonder how long until he comes back. I think I did that last time. And I don't remember how long it took him to come back down. Hopefully I didn't, like, soft lock myself and he just doesn't come back down. Hello? Hello, sir? Huh. Well, I guess I'll go this way. Guess there's nothing to be done. There he is. Alright, let's crank it up. Back for another ride? Well, let's crank this thing up. Hell yeah, I like your enthusiasm. Actually, can we upgrade anything? No. Okay. Just figured I would check. I wish there was a... Oh wait, actually. Circle? No. I want to do a circle. Circle. To make him love me. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't work on imps. Because I thought there was a way to energize them before. But I kind of forget. Alright, thanks for the ride. I appreciate you. And now, oh. Heh. So now we have the firepower. Which means we can do stuff like this. You know what? Screw you. And you. Too late to burn it. Where'd the other one go? Is it dead too? Huh. I didn't know I'd killed it. I don't know. Wonder what happened. Gimme. It's probably lips of ice. Yep. You obtained lips of ice. I didn't want that. Alright. So now all we need is the black demon form. Which, we're in luck because we can light this by using the Inferno. Oh god. So this is why I hate this power, right? We have the Inferno power, or at least we should now that we have fire. And for some odd reason, I can never get the fucking Inferno power to work. I don't know if we just need to wait for an upgrade, or what we're waiting on. I don't think we should be waiting on anything. Because we need to be able to... Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Lord Orochi will punish us. I get that. Is there no other torches near here? Thought there was. Yeah, do I not have the Inferno power? Huh, I guess that comes later. Let's see. Let's see if I'm missing anything in here. I shouldn't be, as far as I know. But that's okay, sure you. Blech. Counting on you to find the seasonings. They're marked on your map. Should help you locate them. No, I know, but... it's not what I'm worried about. Offer the ogre liver, lips of ice. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, anyways, I didn't know there was a save point here. Oh, crap. So, anyways, I'm gonna try and keep these episodes about 50 some minutes. So yeah, because we're already at like 10 hours total. So anyways, so that's all I have for this episode. Anyways, leave a like in the series if you like this and you want to see more. That mask is cracking me up. Oh, Greer, I hope you're happy. Look what you've done. I finally did it. You're welcome. But yeah, so leave a like on the series if you like it and you want to see more. Obviously, leave me a comment if you just want to talk about Okami. Tell me what you drew on your mask. Listen, I know I'm not the only one that drew a penis. Okay? So you can't judge me on that one because I know I'm not the only one that did it. But anyways, if you just want to talk about Okami or Okami Den or something else, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section down below. I do like interacting with you guys. Thank you guys so much for your continued support on my videos. And as always, I will see you all in the next one where we will finally slay Orochi. Hopefully. Alright. Ciao, you guys.